What's good, gang gang? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do the Mars in Taurus reading. What's good, BJ? So today, if not earlier today, maybe last night, Mars entered Taurus. And whether you are a Taurus or whether you have a significant Taurus placement, this energy will be felt, okay? Aries is the first cardinal sign. And Mars rules that fiery energy, okay? So I feel like wherever you have your Taurus in. So let's say, Taurus rules the second house, which is what you value, your money, love, right? Wherever Taurus is, whether you have a Mars placement in that house or not, that is the area in which you will feel the presence of Mars, okay? So what's good, Tamila? What's good, Copenhagen? So that's what we're going to be looking at today. I want to, Aries, and well, I should say Mars represents fiery passion, new beginnings, okay? So this fiery passion, it can work for you or against you. So we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's going on. I'm going to light an incense. For my Patreoners, tonight, let's say 7:30, the free Q&A, okay? So I will hit you guys up. After this, I will post the time, but 7:30 tonight, okay? For my Patreon members, for their free Q&A. Did this light? No, 7:30. 7:30. Yes, I guess that would be 4:30 Pacific time. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna light some sage and we're gonna get it started. I was gonna come on earlier today, but I had to I actually had an interview for some pop-ups, okay? So for my area people who are in Northeast Ohio, I'm gonna start doing some pop-ups in Spirit Apothecary up in Bedford. So look out for that. I will post the days I'm gonna be there. Well, Aries energy, or I should say Mars energy, may not be easy, okay? But I do feel like this will be passion, okay? So depending on where Aries falls in your chart and what house it rules would be the area in which it will be most felt. So you can look at your birth chart and see what house it's in and what that house rules, okay? That's most likely where you're going to feel that energy. All right. Let's go with Moonology and see what Spirit wants to tell us. What's good, Leolu? me just get all the cards out of this deck and we'll get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Okay, so first off, I feel like this has been a long journey for some of you, okay? And Spirit is telling you to be thankful for the things that you've already overcome, okay? Be thankful for the things you've already overcome. All right, now for the first card out, it's funny, you got first quarter moon in Taurus, release control, right? So I feel like what this is referring to is that there's a lot of things that are not known, or basically like they're not written. They haven't been decided yet, right? And you have to be flexible in this period. You have to be flexible, especially after the full moon, which is on the 12th. Okay, you also have here the first quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe, okay? And I feel like this goes back to this release control, all right? And riding the wave, okay? I feel like things are going to start picking up speed now. You got to be ready, all right? Don't drop the oar. I feel like you're traveling somehow, like the water is taking you quicker. Okay, so you gotta have you gotta be able to ride the wave, but you also have to hold on to, I feel like hold on to what you know to be true, okay? Now you also got last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather, came out cross. They said the time for resting is over. Okay, meditation will help you. If you start your day off with meditation and then end it with meditation, this is going to assist you because things are going to be moving fast. Time shift. Okay, you also have new moon in Aquarius, open up to change, okay? And I feel like come January, you're going to see how different things are. Different things are. Okay, it may creep up. Like, in other words, from now, which is go time, to January, it's going to be leaps and bounds. But as you're doing it, you may not necessarily, what's good, Frequency Connects, you might not necessarily see the growth happening on a daily basis, maybe because you're too fucking busy. Okay, but I feel like things are moving, they're going to be start moving very quickly. Okay, let's see. Let's get an energy oracle. So I just wanted to say thank you to those of you that donated to the GoFundMe that I posted yesterday. I greatly appreciate y'all. I also want to say that tomorrow's What's Good Wednesdays, the proceeds will be donated to her. Okay. So if you have a question, I will be at 6:30 tomorrow, 6:30 tomorrow for What's Good Wednesday, okay? All right, man holding a heart came out. You could be in your masculine energy right now. It could be that you took your heart out and put it on the side, right? I feel like this man holding a heart, yes, it could be somebody else, but it's number 9, right? I feel like you're down to business, okay? It's where your Mars is placed, Lealoo. Where your Mars is placed, Lealoo, and where, you know, and what is in the house of Taurus. Okay, so let's say your house that Taurus is in is the 3rd house, right? And your Mars is in the 4th. Then you need to look at the 3rd house. It could be related to the mother or to emotions or family. And then the 4th house would be, no, the third house would be communication, siblings, and the fourth house could be family. So you would have to look at both of the definitions of both houses. That's where you're going to find that Mars energy, okay? Now, back to what I was saying with this man holding a heart. This could be you and your masculine energy. Okay, I feel like I'm hearing, what's love got to do? Got to do with it, right? So I feel like right now you're trying to make logical, strong decisions, warrior energy. Okay, I feel like there's something you're trying to bring into fruition. You also got financial constraints. Okay, you could be trying to get your finances to flourish. That's number 13, reduces to a 4. This is the pillars of some type of foundation. Also, Taurus rules finances, right? So I feel like although you could be in some, you could have came into this season right now under some financial constraint. I feel like this is a time for you to be able to turn that around, okay? You also got angel of strength. I was just talking about your strength. You know, Spirit is telling you to ride the wave, but not get off the gas, right? So like still using your power, standing in your power, okay? And standing in your power, but yet being flexible to where the journey may take you. So if your Taurus is in the 11th house, then this is the 11th house is Aquarius, and that is networking energy, right? Who you know, organizations. This is also the activist. This is also looking at what is for the greater good, for the whole, right? But doing things in a very different way, in a unique way, right? So you may be challenged to be in the forefront, Copenhagen, in some way, okay? Or you may be challenged to have to work in a group, okay? You may be the leader or end up taking a leadership role that may not be in the front. It may not be in the front. You may not be the face, but you could be the brain, okay? Or maybe you are the face, but there's something there about finding an innovative way to fight some type of challenge, okay? Now, you have the sun here as well, okay? There's a lot of illumination, spotlight on you. I feel like when we get into Leo season in a couple of weeks, about 2.5 weeks, there's going to be a lot of focus on you, okay? Caring connections. This is also your soul tribe, okay? Whether this is romantic or otherwise. There's a strengthening of something, okay? Now let's look at one more. Let's get Motivation Manifesto, and then we're going to get into some tarot, okay? Got a lot going on over here on my desk. I had to pack up a lot of decks. Maybe that's the challenge, Copenhagen, is to learn how to wield the fire of Mars without getting burned. Maybe that's the lesson in this season, right? To use it for constructive purposes. Right? I'm also hearing speak softly and walk with a big stick, right? So strength and power doesn't need to be heard. It is felt, Spirit said, Copenhagen. Your youngest son is an Aries. Y'all should deal well with each other if you're a Taurus, okay? Feel like that's compatible energy, okay? Okay, so you have, I remember it always, fear wins or freedom wins, and I choose freedom, right? So there's something here about boldly stepping into your authentic self, okay? And you also have here, we are not a slave to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits, right? Releasing the past. Okay, they want you to take the wisdom of your past experiences, but not the reflexive responses. Okay, because we're supposed to have almost like amnesia right now. We're into a new timeline, okay, and the things that may have been true before are no longer true. Okay, so the eyes that you saw yourself through, they're not a true depiction of who you are now, and spirit wants you to release that, okay, so that you won't be tied to some that you won't be tied to your past, okay? This is about stepping into the future, okay? You got life's greatest victories are won on the fields of love, okay? They're also talking about past experiences and how we can guard ourselves to the point in which it's like building a wall around you to protect yourself, and then you realize that you built it so high you can't see over the shit, right? So spirit's telling you again, the past is the past, okay? Don't view the people that are coming into you through the eyes of what other people have done, okay? Because this is going to slow your frequency and lower your frequency, okay? There's a pace here, all right? And I described it as like traveling on water, feels like a river, right? And so it's like you end up in choppy waters when you start speaking or thinking negativity over your life. And spirit's telling you to open yourself up to the possibilities. What you think about, you bring about, okay? We gain power from again and again allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, brave in pursuit of our dreams, okay? So I feel like some of yous could have been waiting for a sign, okay, or some type of inspired action. And spirit is like, go after the things that you want, and the inspiration will happen simultaneously. You're not waiting for the sign. You're the sign. You're the sign, okay? They're showing me the starseed card that says double mission. So they're like, get after it. It's like one thing leads to another, and if you're missing the opportunity, something random, something random by chance brings a secondary avenue, because I feel like you travel on more than one road. It's not so much a divergence as it's not like they split off, it's like they merge. It's the reverse, okay? So let's get into some tarot, all right? Let's see what's going on here. I'm not going to keep you long. Somebody feels stuck. And I don't feel like it's you, okay? Or maybe you enter it feeling stuck, but I feel like by the end you are not, okay? I feel like this is somebody else, okay? You also got the Ace of Swords here. I feel like things are going to become crystal clear for you in the short term, okay? I feel like by the 13th, so right after the full moon, okay? The Chariot, okay? That's when you really start to accelerate. Spirit said accelerate, okay? Accelerate towards the Six of Swords, okay? To better things ahead, okay? All right. So under that was the Devil, right? So you gotta, don't let your subconscious talk you out of shit right now, okay? This is fear talking, all right? So let's get a deck to clarify. You got the Page of Pentacles out here first, okay? There's an opportunity right now, okay? It could also expand your knowledge, all right? But with the star here crossed, feels like a hesitation. A hesitation to step on a soul path, or not sure if this is your soul path or something is your calling. Could have something to do with an Aquarius, okay? Seven of Cups. This is confusion. This is not being sure what's coming, okay? So maybe that's your hesitation, but we talked about that. You had that card. Where is it? We gain power from again and again allowing ourselves to choose the kind of recklessness that allows us to be vulnerable, genuine, and brave in the pursuit of our dreams, right? So our Spirit is reminding you to take a risks, okay? And Aries is the Fool, does take a lot of risks, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles here, Taurus's card, and I feel like there's something here methodical, okay? It's like you want to slow down. Spirit, why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Can you show me? The Knight of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So again, I feel like you want to move towards something, and with the star coming out here, you're not really sure, you know, if Spirit's telling you to do this or if you should take on this mission, but it feels like you're timidly walking towards something with the Knight of Pentacles, trying to plan something very methodically with the Ace of Pentacles, some type of abundance, something that you want to grow. Magician, you're definitely manifesting something. This is also Aries, Mars energy. And then under that is the Empress. So you're definitely coming into your power, flourishing. Magician and Empress, gangster energy, okay? With the Justice card underneath, you're going to make shit happen for yourself, okay? I feel like you're bringing in balance as well. And with the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you're not giving shit away for free, okay? I feel like this is equal give and take. This is the card of the Merchant. I feel like there's already a lesson here about overgiving, and that you've come out on the other side wiser, okay? Maybe this is why you have this trepidation about something, but Spirit's saying it's okay to take a risk, okay? You got the Two of Swords here. Indecision way, something you can't see, something you're unsure about making a choice with this Two of Wands, okay? There could be options going on right now. Maybe this is your hesitation. With the Ace of Cups here, you already had the Ace of Pentacles. This could be about something you love. It could be about somebody you love, but I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, it's almost like you want to birth this star, this life path, this thing into fruition, okay? And with the Temperance card here, it's about divine timing, and this is why Spirit tells you to keep moving, keep walking in the direction of what you're trying to achieve, and don't worry so much about the outcome, because this is slowing you down. Now you have the star in the upright. Spirit, why? Star with the Chariot, okay? Well, we're moving on up to the east side, right? I told you there was a water element here about moving you upstream very quickly. And with this star, you know, feel like you prayed or you asked for something or you've been manifesting something and spirit is about to give it to you. So you better strap up your roller skates, okay? Or, you know, like I said, get your oars ready because things are going to start moving, right? And it's the King of Pentacles. It's to take you to something tangible or something stable, right? This also could be somebody coming to you, but I strongly feel that you're finding your financial footing, your security footing, your balance. There could be something about birds right now, birds. Okay, earlier I thought I heard a hawk, and then here's the hawk. Okay, so you could be seeing winged friends. They're trying to tell you it's time to soar into this death and transformation. Rebirth, the chrysalis is cracking. You got the Two of Pentacles going on here, okay? You had the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Now you got the Two of Pentacles. That's 6, right? So 2022, there was something, there's a decision that is of importance, okay? And you may feel like there's a lot going on. Balancing Act Avenue. Spirit, why? You're trying to, or you're going to have to find a way to move at this rapid pace and yet find time for healing and restoration with the Four of Swords. So that's why Spirit said meditate in the morning and meditate at night, because in between that rest of the day is going to be go, 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 okay? And it's a lot of burdens, right? You may have a very tight schedule while Mars is in this place, okay? There could be a lot of shit going on around you. What's good, Melanie? Okay, there could be a lot of shit going on around you. I feel like it's not you. It's like other people having mad shit and you have to, you know, help a lot of different situations, a lot of last minute changes, right? The Two of Cups, right? But I feel like you do balance it. Now we've seen all 4 twos, and I feel like you do end up balancing it out, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this is actually brings an opportunity for a new romantic connection. For most of you, it's like you're getting assistance either from your spirit guides or your ancestors, or they're sending help to you through people around you, okay? You got the Ten of Swords here. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here for the collective? There's something heartbreaking going on. This could be old shit, though. Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords, right? It's not over between you and me. It's not over, don't want to be free, right? So first off, it's being followed by the sun. Some of yous are realizing that there's some old wounds you haven't dealt with and you need to clear them out like quick, fast, and in a hurry before the 12th. For others of you, because the 12th will be Cancer, basically Cancer, full moon, and Capricorn, right? So this is about building that firm foundation, and you want to remove any of these old burdens so that you can be building something that is on a sturdy foundation, right? So with this sun here, it feels like things are being illuminated to you about what has been lingering. Okay, also, it can hurt you that there's someone around you that's acting out of ego. Okay, Nine of Cups. I'm feeling a little selfish energy. Or maybe you feel guilted because somebody isn't doing as well as you, and there's a point in which you have to step into the light. Okay, we already talked about being in the forefront, right? And the Nine of Cups, and it could be your wish fulfillment, but it could cause pain for someone else. Now you got the Five of Swords here coming out in reverse. Spirit, why? With the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like you acquiesce to something. You give in to something, or not so much give in. I feel like you release. It's like you release an outcome. Okay, you release an outcome of something that you didn't feel. It's like, you know, when they say the phrase, the hill you die on, like what fights are worth it and what fights are not. Right? I feel like there's one that you feel, nah, I'm not even all that interested in it. You can fucking have it, right? And the world, right? But I feel like when you pull back, something comes to a stop. Okay, something comes to a stop. And I feel like with this Three of Cups, somehow this gives you peace or happiness or something. But I also feel like, oh, it comes to a stop. And I feel like somebody asks you to come back. This doesn't feel like a relationship. This feels like maybe a partnership, a friendship, or something. I feel like something can't be done without you. And maybe somebody with a big ego, I got a big ego, such a big ego. They had to learn that shit for themselves, okay? Seven of Pentacles. See, they're stuck at a point. Okay, so you got the sun here, okay? Happy times. Illumination. This is twice with the sun in the upright. Spirit, can you show me? King of Swords crossed. Let me get one more. So this person that was working at an ego, they could be an air sign, okay? King of Swords coming out cross. I feel like this person didn't necessarily have negative intentions, but they didn't look things through, or their ego got the best of them, took their eyes off the ball, right? I feel like whatever these people are, or somebody calling you back to reassume or to straighten something or fix something or something like that, okay? I feel like you step into Emperor power, okay? And I feel like you're not making this decision. I feel like the divine is. I feel like this whole shit right now is like a test to see, like, because I feel like you end up making some choices here, and then it comes to a point where you back away. Like, if you think you can fucking do a better job than me, then knock yourself the fuck out, right? And when you pull back, it's like you're an integral part, right? And that's the illumination, and this person even recognizes it, right? And then you step into power, and it feels like that's when spirit makes the judgment. Remember when I said in the beginning that there was something that was unwritten? There it is. Okay, soulmate, all right? Now you're meeting with, you're meeting something. I feel like it's your ancestors or an ascendant master or something like that, okay? Somebody, this King of Swords that came out cross is going to feel betrayed. They feel like you outshine them. But listen, this Ten of Pentacles was yours, okay? The Ten of Pentacles was yours, okay? You're going to be seen as the Phoenix Rising, all right? And that's the truth. This other person had an opportunity, all right? With the Five of Cups, you stood out of their way and let them show their worth, but they fucked up, right? And now you're going to be brought back in to bring balance. Yeah, this person is going to be a conflict. They may not ever be on your team again, okay? But that's okay. Okay? Things are as they're supposed to be with the Six of Cups and the Magician. You manifested this. No time to step away now, okay? So let's get a Kipper really quickly. I had my decks in a box because I was, like I said, I was traveling today. Doing some, I actually was having an interview with somebody in reference to pop-ups. Spirit, can you show me? Normally my cards are out because I hate to have to take time to do this. Let's see. Why is this sudden wealth here? So the sudden wealth, this could be a like promotion at work or some type of opportunity for growth, right? And I feel like this King of Swords that's crossed, oh, they're gonna be big fucking mad, right? Because I feel like it might have been offered to them first, or they tried to cut your, like they tried to cut your throat. Like let's say you both do something similar and they knew it was going to be given to you, but they went to the boss or something like that, okay? And they tried to outshine you, but they're not qualified, okay? They're not qualified, Spirit said, okay? Family room and gratitude. And remember, we started off, Spirit was talking about be grateful for what you've accomplished. I also feel like when you express gratitude, you know, thank you, Spirit, for waking me. Thank you, Spirit, for the opportunities. Thank you for clearing away, you know, self-doubt. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing away negativity. That this actually is making it move faster, okay? And then courthouse. Let me get one more for that. For some of yous, okay, with this courthouse, this is a solidifying of some type of commitment, okay? Yes, for some of yous, this could be some type of engagement or something, but I really feel like this could be like you getting an LLC or you getting something official that is for you, right? Love, something that you've been trying to birth. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, right? You might have went through some shit to get there, right? You got forgiveness here. You also had to let go of some things in your heart that you have been carrying to manifest this, because like I said in the beginning, the negative energy, it won't work for you right now. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, okay? So for you to gain this thing that it feels like you're birthing something, for you to attain this, you have to let go of the frequency of doubt. You have to let go of the frequency of yesterday and the old hurts, okay? You got toil and labor here at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look at that. Ain't no stopping us now, right? You got the toil and labor and adversity. Somebody was trying to stand in your way, right? But here's change. Let's get one more. What's with this adversity? But your imagination, okay? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And I felt like we were talking about you, two paths converging, okay? I feel like you look at something through different eyes. And I was saying that too, that you had to look at something from a different perspective. If we could equal out the lights, please, it would be greatly appreciated. But it feels like you have an innovative way, okay? An innovative idea, okay, that transforms something for you that you didn't think was possible. And then there comes the abundance, okay? I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I told you, just keep moving towards what it is that you want to bring in. And don't worry about what happened before or worry about if this is going to work. That's just going to slow down your frequency. All right, let's get a love and romance. Oh, thank you so much, Copenhagen. Trying to get these out of the box. I don't like putting them back in the box because I use my cards so much and they get like wear and tear and they get a little like swollen or puffy and they never really fit in the box right anymore. So I feel like what they're saying is, you know, Taurus is the house of value. What do you value, right? What do you value? And I feel like Mars is willing to fight for what they value, for what is important to you, right? Now, your Taurus placement or your Mars placement may be in another house. Okay, but I feel like whatever house it is, it's applying that theory. What do you value? What are you willing to fight for? Maybe not physically, okay, maybe not with angry words, okay, but I had said earlier in the reading, right, this is about learning how to use Mars's fire without getting burned. Okay, so let's go, Spirit. Anything else from this deck? Thank you. Soulmate, right? So something is coming in that is going to that aligns with you. This could be a person, this could be an ancestor, this could be an ascendant master. This is something that is guided, like walking with you. Okay, could be a romantic partner, but this is an alignment. Okay, an alignment. Let's get a deck for that. Playfulness, and for each of you it's going to be different. Like I said, where your Taurus house is placed is going to help you decode that. Playfulness, please. Okay, so first off, you have playfulness coming out here. I feel like you're coming into whatever this situation with a lighthearted appearance, okay? But it's an illusion, right? You're serious as fuck about what you're trying to manifest. I feel like this lighthearted feeling, yes, it's your frequency, but it also has to do with you not showing your hand in some way. Feel like you don't want to tell people how something is important to you. Maybe it was some type of opportunity that somebody tried to outshine you in, but either which way, it feels like there's a, you know, we have a saying in Spanish, still waters run deep, right? And I feel like people should not be fooled by your evenness. There's a lot going on under there, all right? You got religious factors, age, race, religion, or some other thing that makes it hard to get on the same path with, right? You could be in a relationship, okay? Or you could be getting an offer of a relationship. Maybe this person doesn't have kids, and or I should say, maybe they have kids and you don't want children, right? Or you could have children and they don't want kids. That could be one thing, right? For those that this is not about romance in any way, right? You could feel like somebody came to you with a childlike energy, right? Or you could even yourself have this inner child frequency that's very strong, this playfulness, right? But you are taking an unbeaten path. And I feel like you're not wanting to be with anything that doesn't align to your end goal. So it feels like you're not playing any games right now. Okay, I feel like that, you know, you may have a childlike frequency with you, but there's nothing childlike about this. Okay, you got a forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience the more love in your present moments. You had that 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, and I feel like Spirit is reminding you that the frequency that of yesterday no longer belongs in this. Okay, let's say that you in the past never thought you wanted children, but now you do. Or let's say that you had let's say that you were a single parent and you've been with somebody in the past and you said, you know what, I didn't like how that came out with my kids, so I'm not gonna date anymore. I feel like you need to release that. Not all people are the same, right? I feel like there's something there's something about a belief or the way you saw something. It's time to take those lenses off and give something new a chance here, because you got uncharted territories, a new level of unconditional love. Okay, and I feel like whatever you're manifesting, which feels to be something that has to do with career or soul path, I feel like it's gonna light you up like a Christmas tree. Happy family, okay? I feel like for some of you, this will be a family type thing. For others of you, this is like something that you build a legacy on. Karmic release, okay? This is what you need to do to attain it, okay? I feel like that's the exhale waiting to exhale. Like you'll finally be able to rest, okay? So that's pretty much what I have for you. I am going to write down a number. I'm going to give away a free question, okay? Okay, and go. 1 through 21. I feel like everybody is a little behind. Somebody's close. Look at the numbers that have been put and what hasn't been put. Jennifer LaRoe. 15, honey. 15. Jennifer LaRoe. Number 15. Number 15. Okay, so like I said, that'll be tomorrow, okay? As well, my Patreon question and answer gang tonight, okay? Also, for those of you who are doing a question tomorrow, that will be donated to the GoFundMe that I posted, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang. Bye.